Before I start this video, I want to give a quick shout out to APH Designs on YouTube. He's actually responsible for my new YouTube channel layout, and he has a ton of different tutorials on how to make background designs. So make sure to go check out his YouTube channel. Hey guys, what's up? The iPodKid here, and today for this app review I have 3 apps for you guys: Camera Awesome, Clear, and Draw Something. Alright guys, we're going to start this review off with Camera Awesome, and this is said to be one of the best free camera applications in the App Store. So let's go through all the different features. There are quite a few of them. There is also a 99-cent bundle package that you can buy for more features and effects, but I'm going to go through the free version right now. So up here at this top HUD, you have quite a few different options here. You do have multiple different composition modes. You have horizon, so now you'll be able to actually level your photo if you're going to be taking like a sideways landscape photo or just a vertical like this. You also have different types of grids. You have a thirds grid like this, golden, and then trisec. I don't know when you would use these grids, but they are included in case you have any more knowledge about cameras than I do. Then there's multiple effects also as well. As you see, there's a ton of different effects. However, you do have to purchase some of them. All the ones with the shopping carts you can buy in the App Store for like 99 cents for like a bundle of them. And then you do have the ability to share with pretty much every single social networking site at the same time. Instant sharing, you can share it to multiple different places once you have them synced up: Facebook, Twitter, Flickr. I don't want to connect right now. But nearly every single thing you'd want to, even has YouTube at the end. So let's get this out of here, and let's actually show you guys some of the features for taking a photo. As you see, it does have the simple autofocus. If you want to touch anywhere on the screen, you'll be able to focus your camera on that certain aspect. It does have the different flashes. It has auto flash, flash on, flash off, and then this is a cool feature too, just simple flashlight, so your flashlight will permanently be on. Therefore, when you take your photo, the flash won't surprise or disrupt the actual picture itself. You also do have the ability to use the front-facing camera, obviously. Down in the left bottom corner, you have your different photos once you've taken them. Here's your camera button. It's a nice big button, which is definitely an awesome feature. You also do have the ability to take a video on here as well. It's not just going to be a camera for pictures. And then if we go into these multiple options, you have anti-shaking. This was big button. It makes it much easier to take a photo, so if you're taking it from behind, all you need to do is just click on the screen anywhere. This is slow burst, so you can take slow photos. I think it takes 3 of them, and then there's also speed burst with a lower resolution of photo, but it takes like 5 or 6 different photos in like a second or something like that. You also do have 2 different timers, which is a really cool feature, especially for a free camera. This timer right here is just going to be 1 photo after like 10 seconds, but this over here, this will take a photo every single set number of interval seconds that you make it. So I get like every 10 seconds we'll take a photo, every 15 seconds, and as you see, this little bar is going around to 20, so 25, so you can get it up to every single minute it will take a photo, which is definitely a cool feature. And these are all features for a free application, which is definitely awesome. Usually you don't find so many features in this. The only thing you actually have to pay for are the different effects. Like I said, there's a ton of different effects that you can actually select from, but there are also a lot of pre-installed ones on the free version of this application. But that's pretty much it. Once again, this is Camera Awesome, free app in the App Store. Alright guys, and my next app in this review is called Clear, and this is being acknowledged as one of the best task managing applications in the App Store to date. It's only 99 cents, which is pretty cool, but there are some free ones out there, so I'm going to try and sell you guys on this one right now. So let's get through this little simple tutorial at the beginning, and I'm just going to show you guys all of the gesture controls that you have with this application when you first start it up. As you see, from the top to the bottom it goes from red to yellow. Red at the very top means that's your most prioritized item, and then down at the bottom, yellow is your least prioritized item. So let's just do this really quickly. It's pretty simplistic, but it's definitely very user-friendly. So swipe to the right to complete an item, and that will just send it right down to the bottom of my screen, as you see right there. But if I want it to be completely gone, all you do is just swipe it to the left, and now it's completely disappeared. Tap and hold to pick an item up, and now you can actually move that item anywhere you want to, as you see right here, but let's just get rid of that one. Pull down to create an item, as you see. Pull down. I can release to create the item, or if I made a mistake, I can just send it back up. But let's create a new item, and we'll call this one Homework. So I'm done with homework. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. And this is really cool too. If you want to actually insert a new task between 2 previously tasks that are already on the screen, all you need to do is just pinch it apart, and as you see, you can get that new item just as you did when you pulled it down. But let's send that away. And now try pinching vertically to shut. This is also pretty cool. So pinch vertically, and this goes to my lists. As you see, I only have 1 list right now, and that's my personal list. Now I can continue to pinch out, and this is where your main menu is going to be. These are the 3 different levels of Clear. As you see, you have settings, follow the team like on Twitter and Facebook, tips and tricks if you forget how to do anything, multiple themes in case you want to change how your actual application looks, and then you can go into your list. So let's go into our lists, and let's create a new one simply by dragging down. This one will be called Shopping List. Whoop. done. But let's go back into our personal list. We will get this one out of here and then pull up to clear, as you see, and now that's cleared. And now so whenever I finish an item like this, as you see, it's still kind of faded in there. I can just pull it up and now it's gone completely. So once you have everything erased, tap something to start, and you can actually add in some new tasks like that. But really, honestly, this is probably one of the most awesome applications I've seen, just because it's so simplistic and it really utilizes the iPhone and iPod's gesture controls that really isn't taken care of in most applications. So I do agree with most people, this is a really awesome task management application. However, it is 99 cents in the App Store, so if you feel like you want to spend $1 for a good application like this, that's all your call. But once again, this is clear, 99 cents in the App Store. Alright guys, and this is my last application for this review, Draw Something. And there are two different versions. There's a light free version in the App Store with ads, and then there's also going to be a paid version for 99 cents. I do recommend the paid version because it includes like 300 or 400 tokens when you first download it, which I'll explain in just a moment about how important those truly are. So this is the home screen of Draw Something, and similar to Words with Friends or Scramble with Friends, it's going to be a 1v1 type of application where you're going to be playing a game against a person over a set period of time. So let's get into this, and I'm just going to show you guys one turn, what a basic turn looks like. We're going to be playing this one with Ryan, my friend back home, so let's play it. And as you see, we're going to be watching what I previously drew for Ryan. This is similar to Pictionary, and if you're familiar with the old Shockwave.com game called Inklink, this is pretty much the same thing. So this is the drawing that I drew a while ago for Ryan, and we're just going to skip through it. I drew him an acorn, and he guessed it. But now, this is my turn. Ryan's going to have his drawing up here on my screen, and I have to guess what he previously drew for me. So we're on to turn 15. That means we've got 15 of these in a row without missing and having to give up. So now this is Ryan's drawing. I have no clue. I was going to say battery. Candle. Lighter. Lighter. Boom, boom, boom. And last letter. And now we got it. So that's correct. So let's see how many... Bic. Let's see how many coins we got for that one. And it'll show you down here at the bottom. Like I said, coins are important, so that was only a 2-coin question. So this is now, it's going to be our turn. This is the final turn, or a step into the actual one of the turns. As you see, you get 3 options at the end of each turn when it's your turn to draw for your partner. The easier ones are going to be worth fewer coins, obviously, and then the harder one is going to be worth 3 coins. So an egg's pretty simplistic to draw, and then a car wash, I have to get 3 coins, I'd get with that. So let's just figure out what we want to do. Let's draw a chicken, like pooping an egg. But first I want to show you guys the importance of colors. This is very difficult. As you see up here, I have all these colors, but that's because I bought the application and I got a ton of coins and I can go in and buy different color packs. As you see right here, you can buy multiple color packs. I've already got 3 of them, but there are a ton to pick from and they are free, so it's just going to be using coins that you earn from the game. But you only start off with like 4 or 5, and it's ridiculously hard to draw something when you only have a few different colors to actually use. So let's draw a really quick chicken. And he'll accept this. This might be the worst chicken of all time. Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. And now we're going to draw an egg over here. So now he should be able to guess egg, hopefully, and I'm done with my drawing, so now I can send it to him. But I do want to show you guys a few things. You do have the ability to go through any of your colors, obviously, different size brushes. You can also use a different size eraser in case I want to erase anything like that. If you want to scrap an entire drawing and just start over, you can hit this little trash can thing down here, and that's pretty much it. It's a really, really simplistic game, but it's super duper addicting. The only thing that I've had a problem with so far in this application is that the words repeat themselves way too much. There are times when I can get a word, and I would be able to guess it in 2 or 3 seconds. And it happens with my friends too. If you have a lot of games going, as you see I do here, I have a ton of different games going with my friends back home. However, some of the words, you're probably going to play 2 or 3 of the same words in the same day if you have a lot of games going, which definitely stinks because you want new fresh words, so you'll be able to have new drawings, but they just have too small of a vocabulary so far in this game, so hopefully in some future updates they'll be able to add some new drawing words. But other than that, it's a really fun game, not too many problems, it's really, really easy to invite a friend to play. Once you want to create a game, you can go through Facebook, you can go through a personal username if they want to create one, email, or you can just pick up a random person if you don't have everyone to play at the same time. So, pretty simplistic game, highly recommend it. There is the free version to Draw Something, but there's also one for 99 cents in the App Store. Once again, guys, I do have these 3 apps for you guys. First one was Camera Awesome, one of the best free camera applications in the App Store to date. Second one was Clear for 99 cents, a great task manager. And the third and final was one of the most addicting games right now, Draw Something. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. I'll talk to you later. Have a fantastic day. Hey guys, and while you're still here, click on the video to watch my music video that I made with my friends for Call Me Maybe.